Namaste. Welcome. We'll start in the center of our mat for the Moon Salutation Sequence. Bring your awareness to your feet, fan the toes, get the inner arch to lift, get the weight even across the ball and the heel. And then feel how the inner arch will lift, bringing energy up through the legs, feeling the muscles lift, feeling the quadricep lift, the kneecap. Go ahead and take that energy and on your inhale, move it up through the vertical column of the spine, through the crown of the head. Inhale fully and exhale fully. Palms come together in front of the heart. Elbows out wide, shoulder blades come together and down toward your waist as you exhale. Inhale, the heart lifts. Exhale, we turn our attention to our feet. Inhale, we reach overhead. Urdhva Hastasana. We'll take this into lateral extension, so it'll be important to anchor the left hip, left foot, and reach from the waist and through the arms and the spine to elongate over to the side. And then it's all about your breath, expanding the internal body with your breath so that we open the external body. Bring it back to center. Make sure you anchor the right hip, right foot, and reach up and over from the waist, through the spine, through the arms. Breathe expansively. Inner body expansion moves toward outer body expansion. Exhale, bring it back to center. Step your feet out about 2.5 feet wide into goddess pose. Feet about 45-degree turned open. Sitting bones are going to sink down. The inner thigh is going to have to lengthen and elongate. Bring your arms back into cactus position so that the heart is open. Breathing in, expanding that heart. Breathing out, releasing the shoulders and hips toward the earth. Straighten the legs. Coming up, extend those arms out and take triangle feet. So we'll turn that right foot out a full 90 degrees. Left foot will come in at a 45-degree angle. As I press into the right foot, I'm going to deepen the right groin and I'll extend the spine, the shoulders, the chest out from that pocket in the groin and directly over the right leg. Then I'm going to slowly reach overhead and up. So I'm going to stay in alignment over the right leg. I want my core to be active. I want that back hip rotating, revolving toward the back of this pose. I want that right buttock tucking under, and I want to breathe expansively, inner body to outer body expansion. Floating ribs resisting toward back body. Inhale, come up. Turn the pelvis toward the right foot, squaring off. So we have a line from inner heel to inner heel. Strong internal rotation of the thighs. Begin to extend forward through the spine and the crown of the head. Keep your back foot anchored, your sitting bones broad. Feel that energy lighting up the back of the legs. Breathing in, breathing out. The palms come down and frame the foot. I extend back onto the toes of that left foot. High lunge here. Inhale, expanding the heel toward the back wall, the crown of the head forward, lengthening that psoas. Exhale, release the knee and the top of the left foot. Coming up, as we lift the torso, deep in the right groin. Open that heart and reach up overhead, crescent lunge. Nice spinal extension as we reach behind us. That heart is open. Soften the throat. Breathe. Exhale. The palms come down. They frame the foot. We turn, opening up into Skandasana. So I'm going to root the left heel and flex the left toes as I deepen that right side into half a squat here. If you're really tight, you could take a block here and stabilize under the sitting bone so you're not gripping. We'll take this to a full squat, dragging that left foot in, working the inner knees and outer elbows against one another, taking a full breath, inner body expansion toward outer body expansion, really feeling that all the way to the pelvic floor here in this earthy pose. Then bring the hands forward, lift the hips, extend that left foot over, walk your hands over toward it, and we'll take Skandasana on that side. So I'm going to ground the right heel, flex the right toes, find the right place for me, use a block if needed. Stay stable and strong through the core, not let the hips hang here, find my breath. And then I'm going to bring the hands and torso over the right foot, lower, or the left foot, lower the right knee. And we'll take it to our crescent lunge. So we're reversing the flow as we go to the other side. Spinal extension, psoas lengthening, heart opening, breathing. Let those hips sink down as you exhale. Then palms frame the foot, curl the toes, extend through the heel behind you, the crown of the head in front of you as you inhale into the high lunge. Then stepping this back foot a little forward, straightening the legs, we come into Parsvottanasana. And again, I want that strong internal rotation of the thighs. I want a strong anchoring in the back leg. Really want to move that femur into the hamstring on the left side. So I extend through the crown of the head. Inhaling, I'm going to come up, find my triangle base. So left foot now turned out 90 degrees with a deep groin. And extending over, strong core, open lateral body. Revolve those right side ribs toward the ceiling. Reach up as you turn your gaze. Make sure your head stays in alignment with the spine. Heart is open. Breathe expansively, internally to externally. Opening up. Back foot anchored. Inhale, draw yourself up. Bring the feet in just a bit. Turned out 45 degrees. Sink the sitting bones down. Elongate the inner thigh. Cactus arms, and we're back at goddess. Breathing in, open heart. Breathing out, shoulders and hips release, grounded. Straighten the legs by pressing into the feet. Bring the feet under you. The arms are overhead. We take it to lateral extension one more time. Inhale, expand and extend. Enjoy a breath there. Bring it back to center. And then going to the other side. Inhaling, expanding and extending and opening. Bringing it back to center. Releasing the arms to your sides. Bringing the palms together at the heart. Taking a moment there. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me.